Steve, chance to make it 4 wins in a row tomorrow. Just first off, you've had a little bit of time to reflect on Saturday. What were your main takeaways from the Fylde match?
Yeah, look, it was a game I felt like we should win. We don't have many of those, but I thought, considering where our kind of form lied and where their form lied going into the game, I thought it was a game that a potential banana skin in terms of expectations. And yeah, look, the game should have been out of sight in the first 7 minutes, and we were sloppy. We allowed them back in the game, and it was a really disappointing first half. I think if you listen to Kevin's comments after the game on their media, it was we're like chalk and cheese. Second half we was excellent, and they couldn't live with us. And it should have been a 90-minute performance, but it wasn't. But then, from a staff point of view and a coaching point of view, allowing the players to take ownership of that at half time and ask them the questions that needed to be asked, which was, what more do you want from us? What more information do you want? How can we educate you any more about this game? And they said nothing comes from us, and that was it. They went out and put that performance out second half, bearing in mind 5 players were on yellow cards as well at half time. So you've always got that in the back of your mind. And looking back, look, this is exactly what we thought at the time. And we knew the game was going to be about our press. It was going to be about them playing out and us taking the ball off, and that's how the second half went. And it started off like that in the first half, but we didn't capitalise. Second half we did, and really pleased with the goals we scored, and disappointed we didn't score more.
And we are straight back in action now, with Spurs coming to town tomorrow. How much are you looking forward to starting our first ever National League Cup campaign? Yeah,
look, it's been a long time coming. We've had to rearrange a few for various reasons, and look, it's a really good game. Can't wait for the game. It's going to be a different test. Get to go up against a group of very talented players, because that's what these teams hold in their ranks. We'll be very, very strong. We'll have the strongest team we can have out, while utilising the whole squad. So look, it'll be a really good game, and it gives us another opportunity to work on what we've been working on in the league games, concentrating on our shape without the ball, concentrating on the transitions and turning defence into attack. And look, all the things we've been working on over the weeks, and I want to see that continue on Tuesday, and put us in a good place leading into Saturday.
You touched on keeping the squad at its strongest. Do you very much see it as a chance to keep momentum going?
Yeah, 100%, and that's within the squad as well. So there will be changes, but you're not going to look out there and think, oh, I don't know all those players. All of those players have played in the first team this year, and will continue to play in the first team this year, and that'll be mixed with players who played on Saturday as well. So look, it'll be an excellent opportunity. Lewis Simper back in the team, so that'll be great for everyone to see. Hopefully he comes through that fine. Jacko back in the team, obviously has been back training for a few weeks, but obviously we needed to get a game into him, so we haven't managed to do that. So there'll be lots of players out there wanting to force their way into a team that's doing okay at the minute. And look, it's a great chance to give those players an opportunity to show what they can do as well.
And you touched on it being a very talented Spurs squad. What sort of test do you expect from them?
Well, yeah, they very much they mimic their first team. Really high line, fullbacks invert, and look, it's going to be a lot of technically gifted players, likes of Wayne Burnett, who looks after them, who's a fantastic coach, has been there for a long time. And some players that have been offered on loan, and you get seen quite often via various agents. It'll be nice to see them in the flesh as well.
And as for our squad, we've obviously got a couple of double game weeks coming up, including this one. How is everything looking fitness-wise? Yeah, everyone's looking fine. So we've got the couple who are out, who everyone knows about. It's a tough period. Lots of games, but no different to anyone else. There'll be a lot of other teams playing tomorrow night in the National League Cup. They'll everyone be playing their trophy at the weekend, and then there's a perfect week between Ebbsfleet and
the Altrincham game where teams have been making up games that have been missed. So us against Halifax and Hebsley against Fylde, for example. So lots going on, exciting. Players get to play lots of games, which is what they love doing. None of them like training. Everyone wants to play games. Fans get to see their players play, and hopefully they'll come out and support as much as they can, and keep getting behind the team, because that's what they need.